I'm Will Packer. Welcome to my home. We're here at a very private, very intimate, very special screening of Birth of a Nation done by my friend, my brother in the business, Nate Parker. I'm so proud to be able to support Nate. That's why I did this, to support him. I was allowed to be a part of a project called Roots, which is very, very important, near and dear to me. And it was tough getting people to support it in certain circles. And it was tough to get some people to embrace the narrative, what it was about. And I know that this is a story that's important. It's important for people to see. So I've assembled a group of people here that I know are influencers, that I know are culture creators. And I want them to see this film with the hopes that they will go out and talk about it, because I want to support Nate in this project as much as I can. It's an important film. I'm going to be seeing it for the first time myself tonight, and I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Look, let's pop it off the right way.
Yeah, man. Listen, this is awesome. Now, the people that are coming is an amazing crew, very influential crew, and that's what we need to get out. But when I told people I was doing it, the people that were like, oh my gosh, I gotta see it, I wanna see it, Usher just texted me, he just jumped on the plane, when can I see it? Chris Tucker has got a show on the West Coast, and he was like, man, what else can I do? When else can I see it? Tyler Perry, he said, man, I called Nate, I told Nate I wanna see it, let me do one at my house. So listen, the buzz is out there, brother, the buzz is out there. We good? First of all, thank y'all for coming out. This is a family affair. Everybody in here is family. Y'all know how we do. You all know I had the opportunity to be involved with Roots. And, I'm so proud of that project. But they gave me hell behind that movie. It was so tough. And I had so many people saying, why would you do it? We don't want to see that, We don't want to see ourselves that way. Some people were louder than others, Snoop, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But I know how hard it was to finally get people to even give that project, that series, a chance. All I'm asking for you to do is watch this brother's project, and if you feel it, if it moves you that way, to support it. Because as a fellow filmmaker, I know how important it is to have people like you support projects like this.
I tell you, I was familiar with this story, and I'm somewhat familiar with this period. There were more people killed in this war between the states over slavery, I think, than any other war that the United States has been involved in. And so when he says birth of a nation, that's the suffering and sacrifice and blood out of which we've come.
What's going on, Nate? Of course, this is Chris Ludacris Bridges, man. I checked out the film, man. I just want to thank you for being fearless. I feel like you are following in the footsteps of everything that Nat Turner believed in and what he stood for.
How you doing? My name is Rob Hardy, R-O-B-H-A-R-D-Y. I just got finished seeing the screening of Birth of a Nation. It was a great movie. I thought it was really profound. I thought that they did a great job of informing us about who Nat Turner was, and his life as a preacher, and how he came to learn how to read. How he thought he was doing God's work by inspiring people, but then how he was used, as a tool, and how that changed him as a man.
Hey, what's up? It's Michael Ealy. I just finished watching Birth of a Nation, and I really wanna give special love to Nate Parker for a wonderful film about dignity. What I think Birth of a Nation really kind of captured was they were not living until they fought back. Most of these guys did not feel alive until they fought back. They didn't feel free until they fought back. And what's the point of living if you don't feel any sense of dignity, any sense of pride? While things are better, they still aren't perfect. And while we may not be slaves on plantations, there's still somewhat of a slave mentality that exists. And unless we fight back, unless we have Nat Turners out there that fight back, you know, it's not gonna get any better. It's not gonna get any better. So, Nate, I really, really appreciate what you did here, man. I know this was a labor of love. I know it wasn't easy, because filmmaking is never easy. And I really, really applaud you, brother. You got my undying support.